Valle Bonito, translated beautiful valley. So I'm here to talk to Brother Lucas, a mountain guy, a mountain life. He's going to tell us a little bit about how his life in the mountains. 2,000 feet, over 2,000 feet above sea level in Central America, in the mountains of Central America, in the province of Comayagua. That's a village name, Valle Bonito, which is translated to beautiful valley. So we're gonna find out how is life living here in these mountains. This is about this location about 4 hours by car. Transportation or bus transportation that goes nearby the vicinity doesn't come. Public transportation doesn't come this far, but it comes like an hour away from here. So people, villagers in this area, people go walk like yes to meet to reach to be able to reach the edge of the highway, the main highway, to be able to of course get the bus to go to the city of Comayagua, or the capital city Tegucigalpa in Central America, Honduras. So this is one of the plantains, plantain, fruit that of course for breakfast, lunch, dinner, the famous pollo con tajada, typical dish of you know, uh, traditional dish in Honduras. This is how it comes to be, right? From this was harvest on these mountains in this farm. And this is, of course, the oven that people use, with regular firewood. And this wood is a pine tree wood. So to be able to start a fire, people use pine tree, firewood made of pine, because it's rich in gas and oil. So once you start spark the fire with firewood, uh, with the pine tree, you're able to go really fast. So way below there, you see the pine trees right there. So everything is supplies. This is a farm in this mountain. So everything is, it is just self-sufficient. Everything is here, with from firewood to the plantain, bananas, mangoes, all kinds of fruit, avocados, and all kinds of fruit. You name the fruit, it's here. It's very self-sufficient in every way thing possible you can think of. Even water supply comes from that type of the mountains. Clean, totally clean, pristine water, no added Clorox or anything added, anything, but clean, total, fresh water coming from the belly of that mountain, way back there. uh like a five, I was told, 500, almost close to 500 feet below the mountain comes, to the ravine, to the creek, going. We can see it, can't see it from here, but the creek is going that way. So that's how, water has been collected for all kinds, for everything, basically, for to feed, to the animals, domestic animals, dog, I mean, and for consumption, for kitchen consumption, and for drinkable water. So you can see that the coffee, it's just about to coffee harvesting is going to start at the end of September. So very much the season. You see the coffee bean. The red ones are good to go, ready to be harvested. The green ones, the coffee beans you can see from here, they are just good to go. Alongside with banana trees and the, of course, big trees. So coffee needs only like shade, lots of shade, to be able to be on high altitude. This is 2,000 feet above sea level. So that's how you have coffee in Maine, whether it's in New York City or anywhere you are, right? So oranges all over, right? I see this is only one tree, but there back there. Hopefully, I can. The video is gonna help me. I mean, the time to go back there. There are other like around, I think around 40 to 45 trees. I was, there, but a while ago. I was told by the guy here. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Lucas, brother Lucas, who lives in this, to tell me more. He's gonna talk to me about how is life in the mountains here, and plenty of oranges, like I was telling you, plenty of bananas, plenty of coffee, plenty of everything. I mean, this is rich soil. All these mountains, rich black soil. Anything you plant here, it grows, except for grapes or strawberries. This, for some reason, strawberries or grapes, right, like in California. This soil doesn't do it, just doesn't do it. But besides those two, fruit that I'm telling you, besides that, everything and anything, grows here. And as I'm showing you, you can see it. I mean, it's all, coffee's everywhere, banana trees, plantain trees, fruits, guavas. I mean, they all. You look at this. I mean, this on the floor. They're all, not even the pigs eat it. I mean, there are so many that they eat what they can, but the rest just stay. See all these fruits, guava fruits that comes from this tree, right? It just fall and nobody, picks it up. And so many, you know, but people are not able to, there are so many of them that it's just too much, right? Thank God, yeah. So I'm gonna plant here green coffee bean that's gonna be ready in a month or so. You see they're still greenish. You can see there, right? Okay, and the banana there, right there in the middle of it. Okay, let's approach Mr. Brother Lucas' house right there. Okay, so we're gonna talk to him about life here. So stick with me please next few minutes. Say 9 o'clock in the morning, so he's early riser. People get up 5 in the morning in these mountains, in these farmers, They 5 in the morning, coffee time, and then start, with the cows, start, doing housework around the house, chores and everything. So hopefully I'm finding here. Hopefully he has no. He told me early he's gonna be here, so hopefully he is. So this is the back of his house. He lives alone. But we see he's gonna talk to me about his life too. Okay, let's see. There's a dog. Hopefully he's okay too with me. Hello, buenas. Okay. Oh, okay. He's running away from me. I guess that's a good sign, right? So this is his front yard. Right? That was the backyard of his house. Hermano Luca, buenos días. Good morning, brother Lucas. Hopefully I find him. Oh my goodness. I promise you an interview with him. That I'll be talking to him. He's going to be talking to me. But he's no answer yet. Doors are closed. And Hermano Lucas. Buenos días. Good morning, brother Lucas. You see his front yard and his front porch. It's a huge porch where he sits, I guess, where he hangs out. Oh, his clothes is drying there. Look at them. But no sign of brother Lucas. How about that? Isn't that something? So his porch is here, right? He sits here in the evenings, looking at his coffee, I guess, right here. You see the porch right here, and his coffee, the plantation. There's a huge plantation going all around the places. But he has, I mean, the coffee is almost growing in the middle of his porch, almost. Look at this. There's no distance almost. Anyway, so, but he always does also does carpentry work. Look at this. Where, right? This is, for carpentry jobs that he does. Hermano Luca, buenas. He's not here. It's an old mattress, I guess. It was just raining yesterday, so the place is wet all over the place. I guess this is where he hangs his stuff. Yeah, where he lives. Anyway, well, I guess brother Lucas not here. But I owe you guys sorry. Apologize for. I did promise you in this video to talk to brother Lucas, but I guess people they can tell come in the morning. Say okay, I'll come around 9. I guess he just missed it. Not missed it, but there's no. It's like a time has stopped in these mountains, guys. That there's there's no scheduling like from like 7 to 8. You're gonna do something 7 to 7:30. It's not clock in clock out thing. This is it's like it's different. It's another world. That's how I can say. So by saying that, guys, I don't want to keep you too much. I promise you, talk to brother Lucas is MIA. So I guess it's gonna take place in the next video. Well, thanks. At least you have enjoyed, the video, the views, and how life is in the mountain. Well, before I, clock in. I want to show you a couple more. Just one more thing, right? This is his house, where he hangs his clothes, washes clothes. I guess this. Oh, this is the oven where they do the famous empanadas, right? Right there. The famous, that's how they baked, the empanadas, rosquillas, famous dish, famous, uh, baker, in here in Honduras. And this is an area where, let's see what this, yes, there's water. So this is a water storage place where it's been used to, this this is used to wash clothes. So this is the way, people wash. Put soap, get the water from here to there, and keep, washing clothes like this. You see all these teeth that was made in purpose as cement. You made with cement, pure cement, and that's how people, you know, um, in Central America, Latin America, wash their clothes. Some people, of course, has washing machines, but Hermano Lucas, one more try, guys. This is his kitchen. He lives alone, guys. So if he's not here, there's no other family members who live in here anyway. So, okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching again. I'm sorry for apologize. I'm gonna have that interview hopefully soon. Okay, take care and see you next video. And God bless you all, man.